So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. From there, we head down south to Tampa to check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Matt Corral, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. And then lastly, we wrap up the week with a good one on Monday Night Football between the New England Patriots and the LA Chargers. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Colts. And they were able to have a little bit of success on the ground. The question will be, will they stick with it? Or will they be throwing more to try and regain this lead? Meanwhile, for the Panthers, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. The offense ready to go, and again, it's P.J. Walker at quarterback. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down.
Get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take off the play fake. Walker. Thomas brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 44 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets ahead.
From the 31. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Ryan to throw. It's complete to Fuller. Oh, look at the juke. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. Now it's Ryan. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Colts are going to have a...
Probably thought he's going to take it upfield, then it curls back inside for the completion.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. And it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he is met quickly in the... They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
And put 6 on the board.
The kick by Carlson is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. On 1st and 10, Walker. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side.
Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Runs over him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. A first down throw for Walker. And Thomas has it. And he's going to be marked down just out. Here's Walker. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. The 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman. 75 yards. And the Colts are back within a score. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He hits a...
Now Walker. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
Connection.
From the 35 on second down. Walker, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
After what they faced during this game where they've given...
Now Walker. And this one complete to Smith. And he is going to have a Panthers first. Go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And he's brought down. Last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the... Walker now. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 50.
Their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. A big play there on the catch and run. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throwing middle, and it's complete. A gain of 5, but not a bit of a tight angle. Carlson able to put this one through, and this is back down to a 7-point game. Looking to throw again on second down. Walker. Thomas has got it, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 4. Walker. And his throw is incomplete. Walker from the gun on third down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That looking to throw. Walker. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. A side out of it. Throwing on second and 8. Ryan. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Finally hauled down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. And the #1 mission of any offensive line, you get 8 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their defense got the stop. The drive starts with a handoff to Pirine. It's a pickup. Just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Walker's throw complete there, throw complete there, throw complete there to Smith. And they're going to have inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked it. Looking at 3rd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing again on second down. Walker. That is caught by Thielen. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 19.
Surprised at all because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course,
Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth. From the 29, Ryan. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, a first down throw for Walker. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to get the football back at their own 17. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his count to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ryan. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. On 3rd down, Ryan. And this pass broken up.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Keith Taylor. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Samaje Perine with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.